Morning. How you doing? Yeah? Hey, morning. That's for you. How you doing?
Good. I haven't been here in so long.
It's been a long, long
I
time.
know.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. I had like a hip injury for
How you been?
a
Over there.
long time, but I'm better now.
Okay. Good to see you.
A sun spot.
Welcome back. Good morning, everybody. Let's get started in child's pose here today, please. Child's pose. Come towards kneeling. Separate your knees wide to the edges of your mat. Let your hips sink back. Let your forehead rest down. And see if you can walk your hands forward a little bit. If you'd rather have your hands palms face up along your side body, totally your option as well. But hips sink back, eyes closed, forehead resting down. Take a second to notice anything along the lines of sensation straight away. That might be bubbling to the surface. Did I not? Notice your breath in its natural state before we start to control it. Is this working now? I don't know if I even turn. And then from here, we're just going to start by exhaling everything out. Through your nose, big inhale together, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it all out. Once again, inhale through your nose. Pull the breath in really deep, everybody. Exhale through your mouth, clear it all out. One more. Inhale. And exhale, clear it. Breathe in through your nose. Nice and deep, everybody. This time, keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose, nice and slow. A little hot yoga with this thing. Again, inhale. Start to pull your breath really deep into your lungs. In through your nose. And lips stay sealed. Exhale through your nose. Empty the lower, the middle, the upper portions of your lungs. Let's just start to find a little rhythm of inhales equal to and balanced with our exhales. Get lost in your deep diaphragm breathing, everybody. This is what makes the magic happen in this practice. Calms our mind, soothes the nervous system, clears away the stress, the tension, clears away the fog of our mind. So whatever you do over this next hour, keep your breath flowing really deep and free, in through your nose and out through your nose if that's possible. to honor what you're feeling, right? If it's something is really painful, back off. If it's uncomfortable, you could probably hang out a little bit. And thank yourself for showing up to your mat. If someone were to take an hour of their time dedicated to your physical health, mental well-being, your overall sense of balance, if somebody dedicated an hour to you in cultivating that, you would be very grateful. You would thank them. Thank yourself. From here, let's inhale, make your way up to tabletop, hands and knees here. And then exhale, just find some stability, draw your navel up and in. Take your right leg, extend it straight back behind you. Flex your foot, spiral inward with your right thigh. And then inhale, look up a little bit higher. Lift your right leg higher, dip your stomach down lower. Exhale, knee to nose, chin to chest, push your breath out. 2 more. Extend your right leg back and just look up gingerly. Exhale, knee to nose, chin to chest, push your breath out. 1 more. Extend it back, look up, breathe it in. Exhale, pull it all in, chin to chest, push it out. Take your right leg, extend it straight back, and then take your left arm, extend it straight forward, if you haven't already. Now look down, start to steady out your visual gaze, right? It just kind of makes sense that if our gaze, our eyes are wandering, really sporadic all over the place, then our mind might follow suit. The same goes with your breath. Both of these things are reflective of what's going on inward. We want to keep them steady. Let's just take 1 more breath in here. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Very good. Exhale, set everything down. And then switch it up. Take your left leg, extend it straight back. Again, instead of pointing your toes, I want you to flex your foot. That's toes pulling back towards your shin. Inward rotation. Inhale, look up, left leg higher. Drink up this ocean air deep into your lungs. Very good. Exhale, knee to nose, chin to chest, push your breath out. Go 2 more on your own with your breath. And then extend, after that second one, extend your left leg straight back. Extend your right arm straight forward. Steady your visual gaze. Steady your breathing. Steady your core. Draw your navel up and in. And then just work it a little bit. Lift higher on your inhale, your arm, your leg, your glute, your shoulder, your hamstring doing the work. Exhale, stretch them longer. Feel that space you're creating in your spine. 1 more breath, everybody. Inhale, lift up a little bit. Woo, very good. Exhale, set everything down. Now inhale, curl your toes under here, still looking straight down. On your exhale, pick your knees up about 2 inches here. Spread your fingertips wide. Grip down into the mat with the pads of your fingers, but also like the knuckles. See if you can press the middle of your palm flat. Navel up and in. You've got to engage your core. Bring your knees up another inch or so. Now soften your face and notice that you haven't compromised that deep diaphragm meditative breath. Take 1 more inhale here. And then exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Oh, nice. A doggy, yeah? Lift your hips high. Drop your head down. Now pedal your feet out. Back and forth, side to side. This thing open. Beautiful, everybody. Spread your fingertips. Make sure you spread them wide. Put that soft bend in your knees and try to press your hips higher. Drop your head down, chin to your chest. Check, check, check. Very good. Take another inhale here. Exhale it out. And then from here, walk your hands back towards your feet. Arrive at the back of your mat. Bend your knees a little bit more. Okay, drop your head down. And then you've got the option to interlace your fingers at your lower back. Right? This is what we call chest expansion. So with the interlace of your fingers, with that little bend in your knees, find a halfway lift, come up, flatten your back, and with the strength of your arms, pull back and roll shoulders back so you broaden across your heart. And then keep the clasp of your hands. Exhale, fold down deep. But your hands lift off your lower back and they reach to the ocean. Now your head is dropping down, chin to your chest slightly. And of course, as you know, that deep diaphragm breathing, which is the key to everything. This is going to help soften the resistance you're feeling in this asana, this shape. And all these shapes, by the way, are meant to be able to take. We're just kind of working through them and making sure that we can take them for a long time to come. Take one more inhale here. Very good, y'all. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Walk them right back to your downward facing dog. And then from here, little bend in your knees. Remember, press your hips high. Drop your head down and look towards your knees, towards your thighs. Very good, everybody. Breathe deep. Take an inhale. Bend your knees a little bit more. Press your hips back and look forward. Now, end of your exhale, you could walk or just lightly hop your feet all the way between your hands so that your heels and toes touch together. Now, on an inhale, we're going to find a halfway lift. So you want to flatten out your spine, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and take your shoulders away from your ears. We all look really good. Exhale, fold down deep, but let's just work on that 2 more times. On your inhale, find your halfway lift. So little bend in your knees, just like this. You can take your hands here and roll shoulders back. There, that's a flat back right there. Good. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Give me one more of those, y'all. Inhale, it's a full, deep inhale for a halfway. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Now we're gonna rise. Lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Come all the way up to standing. Reach your hands up high to the sky. Are you breathing deep? Are you pulling each and every inhale into the bottom of your lungs? You know, to a degree where we're not struggling or straining or trying too hard. Now, here as we reach high, you want your palms towards each other, palms facing towards each other, and then pinkies in even a little bit more. So that's an external rotation in your shoulders. Now, take an inhale, reach a little bit higher, grab your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, lean to your right and press your hips to the left. We're just going to take one extra breath here. Now, inhale. Head back a little bit. Straighten your arms. Straighten them. Lift up and away. Stay here, y'all. Exhale, take it down to that perfect degree. Inhale, come back to center. You're going to switch it and grab your right wrist. Exhale, lean it to your left. Press your hips to the right. Straighten your arms and make it so your body's just like, oh, yeah. Gently opening, gently creating space. Inhale, come back to center. Reach high. You can lean it back, lift up and away. Beautiful. Exhale, fold all the way down. Uttanasana, your forward fold. Inhale, now find that halfway lift. We were just there. You want to flatten out your back, squeeze your shoulder blades. Good. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose, high push-up position. I always drop to my knees the first couple of these. You're welcome to do the same. Inhale, shift forward. You got to shift forward, shoulders in front of wrist. Now you got to keep a strong core. Exhale, lower halfway down. Shoulders and hips should move together. And then upward facing dog. Now tops of the feet down. Feed your heart through your biceps. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Here, if you'd like an extra challenge today, let's take an extra chaturanga. It's just an option. We inhale, lift our heels, roll forward, plank pose, breathe it in. Again, shift forward, you gotta shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway down. Elbows go straight back. Upward facing dog, we'll get it, we'll get it. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Take a couple of deep breaths. So here's what's happening. You're here, right? Rather than shifting forward, you're coming straight down. Your elbows are kind of going here. Your hips are like here. And so instead of this, you're going. Got it? So you got to keep that strong core when you lower from the high plank to low plank. Shoulders and hips move together. We'll get it. No worries. Breathe well. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. You're going to get a lot of extra opportunities here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop feet between your hands. Let's flow it out, y'all. Let's breathe. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. I want you to think about length and pulling out long through your chest. Exhale, fold, dive, empty out completely. Inhale, rise. Take it all the way up. Reach high, grab your left wrist. Exhale, you know where to go. Lean it right and make it feel, oh, so good. Inhale, come back up, reach up and switch it up. Exhale, lean it left, pressing hips right. Very good. Lateral flexion in your spine. Inhale, back to center, reach high, lean it back, stretch up and away. Exhale, fold all the way down. Very good. These are slow, mindful breaths, right? Inhale, halfway lift. Therefore, slow, mindful, meditative movements. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower halfway down. Is that speaker working over there? Inhale, upward facing. Feed your heart through, tops of the feet down. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing. Again, you've got that option, y'all. Inhale, heels lift, roll it forward, breathe it in. Exhale, lower halfway down. Elbows straight back. I'm watching over there. Inhale, upward facing. You're getting it. Feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. It's your sweeter doggaroo. Beautiful, y'all. Heart's above your head here. Very good position for your body to be in. All this oxygen-rich blood flooding straight to your brain. Again, that's going to take, it's going to clear the slate. Take an inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. We got two more of these, y'all. End of your exhale, walk, slightly hop feet between hands. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Chest pulls out, beautiful. Exhale, dive into your forward fold, dive in deep. Oh, layers are coming off, y'all. Inhale, rise, take it up high, reach, grab your left wrist. Oh, exhale, lean it to your right, press your hips left. Fantastic. Inhale, come on back up, switch it up here. Exhale, lean it. The sensation is going to tell you how far to go. You make it as intense as you want. Inhale, back to center. Reach high, lean it back here. Exhale, fold all the way down. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway left. Ardha Uttanasana, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward. Keep that strong core, everybody. Lower halfway down. Beautiful. Upward facing. Now tops of the feet down. See if you can lift your knees by engaging quadriceps here. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Option for that extra. Inhale, heels lift, roll it forward, breathe it in. Exhale, lower halfway. Upward facing, feed it through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Get your doggaroo. Woo! Good, y'all. Just take one breath. Bend your knees, press your hips back, and look forward. And then you got one more on your own, everybody. Okay? Think of it as a breath-based moving meditation. So we're not just flying through it. Let's see here. What do I got here? Hi. How you doing? Check, check. Oh, nice. Woo! Good, everybody. What a phenomenal way to start your Thursday morning. And to work through all the tissues of your body, all the muscles, all the joints. Good. Tops of the feet down here. See if you can lift your knees by engaging quad. Oh, nice. Exhale, hips to the sky. See, just little things that you can intensify the practice with. And you could always just back off. Personalize the practice. Inhale. Exhale. From here, let's inhale. Lift your left leg high to the sky. And then bend your left knee. Stack your hip. Left heel is going to come towards your right shoulder. There we go, y'all. Take a couple circles with your knee. If you want to donkey kick it out, a lot of y'all like to flip your dogs. You're more than welcome to do that as well, y'all. Breathe well for 5. But getting into the biggest joints in our body here, y'all. 4. Those hip joints. Awesome. 3. 2, all right. If you're in that 3-legged, come back to 3-legged, or if you were flipped, rather, back to 3-legged, left leg to the sky. Shift forward to plank pose. Keep your left leg lifted. If you wanted to drop your left foot to the ground or drop to your knees or skip this, you totally could. On your inhale, shift forward. Lower halfway down, elbows straight back, shoulders and hips together. On your exhale, press straight back up and bring your left knee to your nose. Whoa. Oh. Inhale, lengthen and lower. I feel like the intensity level just kicked up about 3 degrees there. Exhale, straight back up, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, we lower halfway down. It's called a push-up. Exhale, press straight back up. Bring knee to nose here for 3, 2, and then step your left foot between your hands. Help it up there if you need. Stack your left knee directly above your ankle. Come high in the ball of your right foot. And then lift your heart up a little bit. Jet airplane your arms along your side body. So the back line of your body, long, strong, and diagonal here, everybody. Press back through your heel. Reach out through the crown of your head. Squeeze your shoulder blades. And then inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage to thigh. No, foot still down. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, just jet airplane with your arms. I know I got to be specific with this crowd up here. Inhale, come on up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, open arm twist to your left. Open arm twist left. I know I got to be specific with you here. Steady your gaze over your back left fingertips. Okay, now how's your breathing? Focus on this deep breath in through your nose and this slow breath out through our nose. A lot of us are leaning forward, and it's what our body tends to want to do naturally. See if we can all lean back a little bit. So even though we're twisted, shoulders still stacked above your hips. One more, take an inhale. Give big from the inside out. Expand, nice there. Exhale, lower, navel in, push your breath out. Inhale, warrior 2. Twist open. I love it. Deep bend in your front left knee. Make sure your knee is pointing straight forward. Now gaze out over your left fingertips and just take 3 more breaths here. Sink deep. I want you to feel this everywhere. But we're not leaning forward, right? Lean back. There we go. Shoulders right above your hips. Give me 2 more deep breaths, y'all. Soak them up. Inhale. Straighten your arms. Pull your hands away from each other. Stay here. Exhale. Sink a little bit deeper. Last one, y'all. How deep can you breathe, huh? Inhale. That's the key to life, y'all. Exhale. Windmill down. Step back. Shift forward. And lower with control. Inhale's your upward facing dog. You know it well. Open your heart. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Bend your knee. Stack your hip. Open it up, circle it out, flip your dog, go where you want to go, y'all. Thursday morning, your body's going to tell you what it needs. If something is a sharp pain, it's saying, hey, you need to back off. The head's still dropping down here, chin to your chest. Good adjustment back there. Here for another 3. Awesome. 2, all right. We're back to 3-legged. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Keep your right leg lifted. Shift forward to plank pose. Oh, you know what's coming. Pick your poison. Inhale. Again, shift forward. Lower halfway down. Strong core. Exhale, straight back up. Knee to nose. We're not letting our hips sink down. Are we, back row? Oh. Inhale, lengthen and lower. Breathe in. Maybe just drop to your knees for this one. Exhale, straight back up. Knee to nose. But definitely try to do it without doing that thing with your lips here or making that face. Inhale, lengthen and lower. Breathe it in. Exhale, straight back up, knee to nose for 3. Nice, Pete. Pull your thigh up into your chest. 2. Step your right foot between your hands. Stay high in the ball of your back left foot. In fact, come higher on the ball of your back left foot. Lift your heart up, jet airplane your arms, side body. Breathe well. Look down, smooth out the back of your neck. Shoulder blades squeeze though. Very good. Now, I know you're breathing well. Let's just ride it a couple times. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage to thigh. Inhale, come on up, reach your hands high. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage thigh. Dixon. Inhale, come on up, reach, crescent pose. Exhale, open arm twist to your right. Again, our body wants to be like this. Let's see if we can lean it back a little bit. Steady your gaze. Spread your fingertips, breathe well. Pull your hands away from each other, inhale. Now when you twist, you want to draw your navel in. That helps protect your lower spine. 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, we got one more. Inhale. See if you can sing, twist, and just push a little bit, exhale. Inhale, big movement, warrior 2, open up. That long stance, that deep bend in your front right knee. Couple things with the knee. It's stacked above your ankle, and it's pointing straight forward rather than just leaning inwards. Now, 3 deep breaths here. I want you to breathe sensation, life, well-being, vitality into every inch of your body here. In order to do that, you got to feel it everywhere. 3 breaths. Inhale. Active and engaged. Exhale. Very, very good. Last 2. Inhale. This is some good air, y'all. Exhale, clear it out. Nourishing every cell. Take an inhale here. Breathe in big. Ooh, exhale, windmill down. Step back, shift forward, lower slow. Inhales, you're upward facing, heart open wide, breathe it in. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward, face in. Take an inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch. All the way together. Inhale, give me a halfway lift. Flatten out your back. You've been here many times before. Good, back row, shoulders back. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out. Let's just get into it, y'all. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips. Lift your chest, reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs. Dive your torso down. With that deep breath. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, we lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower with control, elbows straight back. Inhale as your upward facing dog. You're feeding your heart through, shoulders back, back row, shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg, breathe her on up to the sky. Exhale your knee to nose. I want you to push your breath out. Maybe you can get your forehead to your knee, huh? Inhale, reach, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hands, stack knee above ankle. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. It's a simple, simple flow. Exhale, twist to your left, open arms, sink deep, push yourself a little bit, because it is so simple. Big movement. Inhale, carve open, warrior two. Spread your wings. Where you going, you little good one? Exhale, take it on down, step it on back, move through your flow. Oh, just a simple little Thursday flow. Upward facing, opens your heart, breathe it in. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, right leg, breathe her up, y'all, breathe her up. Good, exhale, knee to nose, push her out. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, see if you can step through to your hands, heel, ball, toe. It doesn't matter whether you can or can't. Inhale, rise, crescent pose, knees directly above your ankle. Exhale, open arm right, sink deep, heart to La Jolla, navel in. Inhale, carve open, warrior two. Exhale, windmill down, step it on back, and move it on through. Nice job, y'all. Inhale's your upward facing dog. Remember, shoulders back. There you go. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, bend your knees, load up your arms. Let's keep building this. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Give me that inhale, halfway, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, dive into your forward fold. Woo! We're moving, y'all. Inhale, chair. Sink low, reach high, breathe big. Exhale, fold, empty out, dive it on in. Inhale, halfway, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, everybody. Shift forward, lower with control. Upward facing your inhale. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Breathe her on up. Where you going, buddy? Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, sweep through, stack knee above ankle. Come on, you know where to go. Inhale, rise, ride your breath on up, crescent pose. Exhale, open arm twist, left, sink deep. Spread those wings, everybody. Like tiny dancer, inhale, carve open, warrior two. Exhale, windmill down, step it on back, move it on through. Woo, woo. Okay, breathe deep, everybody. Right side on your own. Tell you what, go right, left, right on your own. Breathe deep. Nice work, everybody. Ooh. Simple stuff, but getting a lot of good twisting in your spine, you know, a lot of spinal vitality there. Closed hip and open hip. Just clearing out all the cobwebs, everybody. Keep moving if you can. Keep breathing deep for sure. You're doing amazing. Tell you what, if you can get here like you've done today, show up to your mat, breathe deep and remain calm throughout whatever this practice throws at us. You know, whatever the day's got in store for you, that's going to be easy. Cakewalk, y'all. Good thing you're here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. This breathing sends a message to our brain. Says it's all good. This breathing is key, everybody. Let's keep rolling along, huh? Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out. Separate your feet about hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. This is called Padangusthasana. Now you can bend your knees if you need, a lot if you need. Inhale, look up, find a halfway lift and a flat back. Exhale, fold, down deep. Pull with your arms. Let your elbows bow out to the sides as you pull with your arms. Head dropping down. So it's like, I know you got socks on, so you could also do that, but as I pull, right, elbows bow out a little bit. There you go. Now drop that head down. Drop your head down. There we go. Very good, everybody. Very, very nice. 2 more deep breaths here. Inhale. We know we've warmed our body already. And now just like metal, plastic, our body's more malleable the warmer it is. Take an inhale. Exhale. Very good. Let's release that. Heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat. And on your inhale, you're going to start to lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Flex your foot, spiral inward with your right thigh, bend your left knee a little bit, find a strong core, a halfway lift in your upper torso, and from here let's come to fly, airplane pose. Steady your gaze, steady your breath. From here, without your right toes touching the ground, let's come to standing, pull your right knee up into your chest. Now you can interlace your fingers an inch or two below your knee. Or maybe take your hands to your hips and straighten your right leg out in front of you. If you wanted to move to another version, another option of this, like extended hand to foot, feel free. But the rest of us, we're just going to simply inhale, lift your right leg a little bit higher. Exhale, then roll your shoulders back. Chest is lifting. Again, inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, shoulders roll back. One more of these. One more just like this. Inhale, your leg lifts, soften your face. Exhale, shoulders roll back. Next inhale, take your hands, reach them up high to the sky. And then slow motion exhale, we're back to airplane pose, but we're just kind of passing through. Take an inhale here. Last breath, option, you could reach your hands forward towards the ocean. Slow motion on your exhale, step down to low lunge, bring your hands to the ground, step your right foot way back. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Back to that flow. Exhale, open arm twist left, navel in, sink deep, spread your wings. Inhale, warrior 2, heart to La Jolla. Exhale, extend, side angle pose, reach, reach, reach. Find your side angle. A deep bend in your front left knee. And you want your body to be narrow. How you can tell when your body's narrow is that you can open up. So if you had a laser beam on your heart center, you want it to be pointing towards La Jolla rather than towards the ground in any way. So you can come up and roll your right shoulder back and just narrow out a little bit more. Now y'all breathing deep, right? In through your nose and out through your nose. That's the foundation of our meditation. Take your right hand, reach to the ocean. Oh, nice. Palm facing down. Option for left hand up parallel for 5. That's some core strength there, y'all. 4, Let's go, Joe. 3, 2, stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Right hand slide, no, in fact, right hand, let's reach it up and grab your left wrist with your right hand. Pull up, pull out and away for 5. Your left knee is still bent. 4, now we're transitioning back of our mat. In 3. Here we go, y'all. 2. Inhale, straighten your front left leg. Exhale, rotate all the way to the back of your mat. Take it all the way around. Left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. So you spin your back left heel up. Still breathing, right? There should be a little gap of space in between your left rib cage and your right thigh. We've definitely prepared ourselves for this twist, so let's work it. Let's work it a little bit for 3 more breaths. Inhale, we find your length, heel to head as you breathe in. Exhale, rotate, use leverage. 2 more here, everybody. You got this. Breathe, inhale. Exhale. 1 more, everybody. Take an inhale. Rotate, yeah. Exhale, release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the left, straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Now, perhaps you can grab on the outsides of your ankles, maybe your calves. Shift your weight forward. Back row, you might want to stagger yourself with your neighbor so you don't find your head in someone's asana. The most uncomfortable posture of all. Drop your head down. Pull to a degree where you got a sweet stretch. Breathe deep. Once again, everybody, if someone dedicated, hey, where you going there, you good one? If someone dedicated an hour or more, whatever, some of their time, their energy, their full focus towards your physical health, mental clarity, and emotional balance, you would be very grateful. You would thank them. Thank yourself for being here. From here, hands underneath your shoulders, hands under shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen out. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Step your right foot forward next to your left. Find an inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold, dive in deep. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back towards the street. Okay, flex in your foot. Spiral inward with your thigh. Bend your right knee a little bit. Find your halfway lift. And then with control, everybody, open up, come to fly, airplane pose, Dakasana. Steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. Without your left toes touching the ground, let's come to standing. Pull your left knee up into your chest. Again, if you want to interlace your fingers an inch or 2 below your knee and stay there. Hey, where you going? Where you going? Stay there if you want. Otherwise, hands to hips, straighten your left leg out in front of you. Or if you went to Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana last time, go for it. Breathe well. Your brain is going to take care of the balance. If you hooked your brain up to an EEG machine right now, it'd be lighting up like the 4th of July. Here for another 3, 2. On your inhale, lift your left leg higher and reach your hands to the sky. Slow motion airplane pose, Dakasana. Last inhale, you got the option. You could reach your hands forward here. Exhale, take it all the way down to low lunge. Fantastic job, y'all. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, open arm twist left. Sink deep, spread your wings, navel in. Inhale, warrior 2. Carve open, heart towards Mission Beach. Now exhale, reach, 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 lengthen, extend, side angle post. Good, everybody. We got about 3 more postures here that I would describe as somewhat challenging. A lot of sensation and effort before we wind things down. So stay the path. Left hand towards the ocean. You're doing phenomenal. Right hand up parallel, option 5. 4. Reversing in 3. 2. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. But remember, we're reaching up with our left hand, grabbing your right wrist. We're pulling up, out, and away for 5. So look for some lift here, some length. 4. And then transitioning to the back of our mat. In 3. Everybody's going to look over here and watch you too, okay? So don't mess this up, okay? 2. Inhale, here we go. Straighten your front right leg. Exhale, rotate all the way around. Spin your back right heel up. Right elbow comes to the outside of your left knee or thigh. Pavarita Anjaneyasana, rotated crescent pose. Oh, very good, everybody. Phenomenal. If you're at home and that gets a little dicey there with the audio, I gotta walk over to one side of the class a couple times, throughout the class. Hope you're enjoying this. Keep breathing. 3 more breaths. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more, everybody. Pull them in deep. Keep it flowing. Last one. Take an inhale. Exhale. Phenomenal. Release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. Get a good stretch here. A good amount of sensation. But let some of that intensity level subside. Option to interlace your fingers at your lower back for a little bit more chest expansion and shoulder opening. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, breathe. Keep breathing. Welcome to join. Saturday and Sunday at 10 a.m. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, take the stroll, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Step your right foot back to your left, that plank pose, you're very familiar. Exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. Bend your knees, grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand and left with left. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back and lift everything up. Kick them up, kick them back, everybody. Knees in towards each other. See if you can get your back thighs lifted for 2 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Phenomenal. Release that. Drop your left ear to your mat. Bend your knees. Windshield wipe your legs. Woo! And then bring your chin forward. Take your arms, extend them forward. Extend back. Inhale, lift your arms and legs up, looking straight down. On your exhale, goal post your arms, pull your elbows back, keep them lifted. Inhale, extend back. Length from toes to fingertips. Exhale, set her down. Do that again. Inhale, you're lifting up as you breathe in. Exhale, pull your elbows back, squeeze your shoulder blades. Yeah. Extend, length, breathe in. Exhale, take her down. Give me 2 more of those, y'all. When you're done, drop your opposite ear to the mat. Relax. Take an inhale here through your nose. Cleansing exhale through your mouth. Let's meet back in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg and send her up high. Exhale, sweep her through, half pigeon pose. Left ankle is going to come across towards your right wrist. Walk your hands back, open your heart as you breathe in. And then exhale, walk your hands out, drop your head down. And keep breathing. Nice and deep. Hopefully the full capacity of your lungs, but not in a way that has you trying too hard. Awesome, everybody. Walk your hands back out of this one. Plant your palms. Step her back, downward facing dog. Just switch it up when you're ready. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Half pigeon pose. Walk your hands out. Drop your head down. Breathe well. Thank yourself for being here. And then we've got the last dogger of your morning. Walk her in. Step it on back. Pedal your feet. Drop your head. Feels a lot different from that first one, right? Inhale. Exhale. Take an inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands all the way through to seated. Take your right foot to the inner left thigh for Janu Sirsasana. Root into your sit bones. Take an inhale, reach your hands to the sky. Turn and square up with your left leg, and then exhale, fold all the way down. Drop your head down. You'll probably have to dial your right shoulder down a little bit to level out with your left. You can bend your knees a bit, right? If there's a lot of space in between your belly and thighs, you probably want to bend your knees just to make it easy on your back. So a lot of these stretches, let's say a simple forward fold, when I'm always saying bend your knees, because it takes that tension out of your hamstrings and your lower back. You could really easily herniate a disc by trying to press too hard with these things, with these forward folds. So that bend in your knees softens it. To a large degree, lessens the risk of injury. Breathe. Thanks, Jeff. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Let's release that. Come back up. Just switch legs. So have your left foot and a right thigh. Root down, reach high, breathe it in. Turn square. Exhale, fold down deep. And if you do have to go to work today, if you do have to sit in that desk, in your chair over your keyboard all day, well, at least you know that you took some time to lengthen all that stuff that's going to tighten by sitting there. Your hamstrings, your glutes, your back, your posterior chain. You've worked every muscle in your body here. You've got her done. Done yourself a huge service, so you can rest assured you've accomplished something today. Thank yourself for that. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Take her back up. Straighten both legs out. Roll easily onto your back, where happy baby pose awaits you. Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out. Hit both sides evenly. When you're all good, take her back to center. Unwind and pull both knees in. And then relax and allow your legs to fall out and your toes to fall open. Lay back, close your eyes. Take an inhale here through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale. Hold full. Release. Let your breath settle and be natural. Let your body soften, let your eyes close, and let your mind be still here. Shavasana, a resting posture. I'll guide us out in just a few. You folks at home, hope you had a lovely practice here, everybody. Please hit that like button for me. Leave me a comment and let me know where you're tuning in from. I appreciate you. I hope you get value out of this. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. And we'll see you Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Little people. Wow, feel that sun here on your skin. You can wiggle your fingertips, toes, or wrists, ankles. Even you just breathe in lightly. Or even roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side. All just options, everybody. Also have the option to gently make your way to seated. If a person took this amount of time, this amount of effort, and solely dedicated to you, again, you would be grateful. You would thank them. Thank yourself for being here. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. The divine in me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste, everybody. Shut up. Man. Nice job, everybody. Phenomenal job. Enjoy your day. You've set yourself up for an amazing one. Namasteve Yoga on YouTube. I'm probably 3 subscribers away from 3,000, which isn't much in the overall, but hey, we want to get there. So if you haven't subscribed to Namasteve Yoga on YouTube, please do that today. And we were live. There's 600 classes or so on the channel. We'll see you Saturday at 10 a.m. Namaste, everybody. The Venmo QR codes are in the front and the back of the benches there. Thank you very much, everybody.